furry friends, it is Liz. I am back with what I hope to be a short video. I wanted to give a shout out to my friend Darla. She sent me this book, Amy's Doll, and I am always looking for older books, and this book is so much fun. It has got some really neat pictures in here, and I wanted to show you some of the photos. Really beautiful. And when this book came, there she is looking in the window to see what she can see. And when this book came, when my package came, Darla, oh, I can't even remember now. I was doing so poorly. I wasn't even able to sit up. My son had to open the package for me. So, and I didn't get to do my video on it and do a shout out for you. So I went ahead and did that now because I'm feeling so much better. This 3-month saga has ended. Hopefully tomorrow is my 1 week up, and there she is having some adventures up in the tree. Tomorrow will be 1 week from my for my spine. It's called anterior cervical discectomy and fusion. That's what it's called. Basically, my neck. I had surgery on my spine and my neck. So if my voice sounds weird, it's because I'm wearing my collar again, like I should have been earlier. There she is having a picnic. Wait till you see this one. She takes it sledding. I love this book. So when you see dolls, I won't go through all of it, but when you see dolls that look a little rough around the edges, that's because they went on adventure. So when I see dolls like that, part of me is really happy because I know that doll was loved and that doll provided so much fun and so many hours of entertainment for a child. And it's our privilege as doll collectors and doll restorers to fix them up again. So Darla, I love this book. She sent me a beautiful card, or a cute card, with a beautiful little note, and then she sent these cute little fairies, and these are gonna hang. I'm gonna put some fishing line to these, and these are going in my dollhouse workshop because they have little fairy twinkle lights up. Or I promised a tour of the dollhouse workshop. It did get cleaned up a little bit, so that's pretty close in the future. I did want to say, please look in the description for the link to Darla's giveaway that she's having right now. You need to check out her channel. If you are a fan of thrift stores and yard sales, like I am, she's your gal, because she has a great thrift store near her. She does Goodwill hauls all the time. She finds vintage and antique dolls all the time. You will not believe the treasures that Darla finds. So if you're a fan of those types of videos, go over to her channel. I was bragging on Darla to my mom. I was trying to tell my mom all of the amazing things that Darla can find. She just has a good eye. She keeps her eyes open and she finds some neat stuff that other people would just overlook. So what you're looking at here is my Hush Little Baby from Ashton Drake, and I'm just giving a little preview of her. I've lost 6 subscribers. I know that's probably not a lot, and maybe it doesn't have anything to do with my last post, but I did a little community post letting everyone know that my surgery went okay, and then I lost 6 subscribers, so it might just be by chance. But just in case it's not, and everyone's tired of hearing this, I won't be mentioning it anymore. The surgery was a success. I am feeling a lot better. I have to recover from the actual surgery, like the breathing tube pain in my throat and my chest and my incision and everything. But my nerve is not pinched anymore. I'm not in debilitating pain anymore. So I won't be mentioning it anymore. There's no need. So anybody who's like, is she gonna mention that again? I didn't think I had been talking about it a lot, but then I had like 6 people are like, no, we're not doing this. And they said unsubscribe. So anyway, I did post a video earlier. I do want to mention this real quick. Also might just be by chance. I posted the Ashley from Ashton Drake video, Ashton Drake Galleries video that I did earlier. I posted that, and then I guess it got reported for content, so it got demonetized. That's never happened before. The only thing that I can think of that's different is I did mention reborns. And I have been made aware that the reborn doll community here on YouTube can be a little contentious and can be a little bit drama laden. I am not a reborn doll artist. I don't collect reborn dolls. Ashton Drake dolls are not reborns. They're more of the realistic dolls. I mentioned in the video that the price that you pay for the Ashton Drake dolls are not going to be the same as what you pay for reborns, because a lot more artistry and time goes into the reborns. But if you're looking for this level of realism, then these might be for you. If you want the more realistic dolls, then you have to be ready to pay for that. As a doll artist myself, I make one-of-a-kind fantasy art dolls. I support every artist and every doll artist. People don't understand the pricing that goes into something that's handmade. So my dolls, I don't use molds, and they are made from scratch, from start to finish. So that's not going to be the same as someone who uses doll kits. And it's certainly not going to be the same. It's a far cry from mass-produced dolls. So people sometimes don't understand the pricing. So I thought that I went over that pretty well. I thought I spoke very highly and positively of reborn doll artists. I didn't say anything negative about Ashton Drake dolls. I collect them, and I continue to do so, so I must not have anything too much against them. So I'm not really sure who or why, who would report it or why. With all of that said, it was demonetized. They did put in so that it would be reviewed, because it does not fall under any of the criteria to be demonetized. I'm not a big time YouTuber, so I don't do this for money, so it's not really hurting me to get it demonetized. In fact, I've been creating the videos here. I've had my channel for several years. I've only in the past year have I been posting more regularly, and even so, I haven't even hit my first $100 yet. So, and the reason that I do it is I have found a lot of enjoyment from other people's collections, and I found out interesting things about dolls that I was looking up that I couldn't find elsewhere, and it was all because someone took time out of their day to share their doll or their doll collection. Like I always say, blowing out somebody else's candle doesn't make your candle shine brighter. And people are always going through things. I'm not the first person to have debilitating pain. I'm not the first person to have a health crisis or a surgery. I'm not the first person, and not everybody talks about it. I chose to share it so everybody knew what was happening and why the videos were not as frequent. I just assume that everybody has challenges and everybody's going through things. They may not want to share about it, but I'm just going to assume that their life isn't easy. If everybody said, hey, I don't know what that person's going through, and it doesn't even matter. I am going to be positive, and I'm going to only pass along positivity. If everybody did that, the world would be such a great place. But anyway, look for this one soon. I'll be doing a video for her. For all of my fairy people, I'm putting together tutorial videos. that I have promised for my fairy dolls, the fairy houses, and everything. I think a lot of people don't realize if you have a full-time job, doing the tutorial videos, even doing a simple video, requires a lot of time and planning. It's just that taking the time to plan it out, getting the supplies ready, and doing it takes a lot more than you think. And I know people are, can get a little frustrated. And that might be some of the people who are unsubscribing. They're waiting for the fairy content and they're just not seeing it. But I've had several months to think and plan about some changes. I've used my time wisely, so look for some exciting new things. For now, I want you to go over to Darla's channel. She's doing a giveaway, Light the Way to 1,000 subscribers. So help her reach her goal. I'll put the link in the description. And thank you guys for spending some time with me. And I hope you guys have a magical day. Bye-bye.